The boss of Australia Post was paid $5.6 million last year, and even the Prime Minister thinks it's too much. It easily makes Ahmed Fahour the country's highest paid bureaucrat and the best paid postal executive in the world.
Visit Australia Post before you visit anywhere else.
Australia Post isn't advertising its chief executive's pay packet.
No one agreed with Australia Post's argument that it was against the public interest to reveal this information.
The government business enterprise argued that revealing the number would draw unwarranted media attention, and you can understand why. Because Ahmed Fahour makes a breathtaking $5,600,000 a year, and his wage has doubled since 2010.
Well, it's an extremely generous salary package and it makes him the highest paid public servant effectively.
It's over $2 million more than the National Broadband Network chief's stratospheric $3.3 million package and 10 times more than the Prime Minister makes. And Malcolm Turnbull isn't pleased.
I've spoken to the chairman today. I think that salary, that remuneration is too high.
It's roughly 100 times higher than a postie's wage.
An average postal worker is earning around $45,000 to $50,000 per year.
Mr Fahour wants his workforce to accept a 2% pay rise. The union would prefer the chief executive's last salary hike.
It appears to be around 14% increase. That's 16 times the average salary of an Australia Post employee.
Australia Post's chairman argues that the company's in a tough marketplace and has to pay competitive salaries. But around the world, postal chiefs struggle by on a whole lot less. The US Postmaster General pockets $544,000 a year. Canada Post's Deepak Chopra gets by on $497,000. In the United Kingdom, at the now privatised Royal Mail, Moya Green has drawn fire for her $2.5 million pay packet. It's a lot, but still less than half what Mr Fahour gets. So politicians are in rare agreement.
I'm disgusted.
Now that's how you send a message. Chris Ullman, ABC News, Canberra.